Well, I think if this is a media report, I'd like to challenge that this doesn't sound like a fair and balanced media reporting because basically this is like a copy paste from the federal prosecutors' charges against Mr. Moscow. This report doesn't interview the real victims. I mean, there are 5,500 GTV investors who have been labeled as the victim of Mr. Moscow's fraud. Actually, I'm one of those, but we don't believe we are the victim of Mr. Moscow's fraud. We believe we are the victims of the CCP infiltrated the DOJ and SEC's weaponization of this country's justice system. So I'd like to first say thank you for having me because you're giving a platform for the silent majority. I mean, no mainstream media has come to us, just interview us and ask the GTV investors, what do we have to say about this charge? And how do we feel about this? I mean, we feel this is a terribly wronged case against Mr. Moscow, and we believe it's the CCP's infiltrations in this country at work. And so as one of the GTV investors, I was very happy with my investment in the GTV, and GTV was designed to help give a platform for the Chinese dissidents in this country whose voice have been suppressed and canceled out by Americans' big tech. I mean, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Google have been canceling out our voices. And Mr. Moscow's account on Twitter is among the first one to be permanently suspended by Twitter. And everybody remembered the Twitter file. I mean, Twitter has put the CCP's security personnel on its payroll out of Beijing. And Twitter has hired a CCP proxy, Fei Li, sitting on its board. America's social media companies and mainstream media companies have not only been silencing the conservative people's voice, but also they're the biggest suppressor of the Chinese dissidents' voice. So Mr. Moscow and all of us, we want to have our own independent media platform called GTV. We want to be able to have our voice heard without being censored. And that SEC became our enemy. Why didn't SEC go after many Silicon Valley's startup? And there's so many companies you could be applying the same accusations and charges against them. Why the SEC singled out the Chinese dissident, the CCP enemy number one's investment opportunity?